Hi everyone, I am Daisy Maskell and welcome back to Superdrug TV. This week we have an amazing lineup for you and it is all in celebration of Mother's Day. We're going to be chatting to the one, the only Saffron Barker. My makeup artist Thembi is back giving her mum a makeover, and the mum lifestyle shows us how she celebrates as well. Now, we are obsessed with our first guest on this week's episode. Not only does she have more than 2.5 million subscribers on YouTube, but she has more than 1.5 million followers on Instagram too. Not that we're surprised, we absolutely love her. It's the one, the only Saffron Barker. Hey, babe.
What an intro.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, good. Yourself?
Good, I'm not too bad. We're so happy, as I said, to be speaking to you. Can I just ask you one question? What's going on with these paint samples?
Yeah, I really did actually want to explain myself about this. So I've just been moving house. I've just bought my own first house, but it's beautiful, but it's just extremely dated. So I'm basically like redoing the house. And so I decided to paint the walls today. The worst idea to do it today right before this, but yeah, just testing my paint samples in the background, but all the other walls in the house are green.
You're joining us on the Mother's Day special episode, so we're so happy to have you, as I said. So not only do I want to talk about you, but I also want to talk about your mum as well and pay homage to her because she's an incredible woman. You're actually our favourite TikTok duo. Talk to us about what your relationship's really like.
To be honest, my mum and I, we're super close. That's something I'm really grateful for. Like, she genuinely is like my bestest best friend, and I'm really grateful for that. I mean, we also do bicker like best friends and like parents do, but it's more like best friends because there's probably not a day that goes on where we don't bicker about something. But yeah, we have like a really good relationship. I can talk to my mum about anything, and that is just something I'm really grateful for. So
what is the best lesson or the best bit of advice that she's taught you over the years? I'm sure you've got loads.
Yeah, I've probably got loads. Probably one of the biggest things is treat people how you want to be treated. It's something my mum's always taught me. And I think that's really important, especially in the industry that I'm in. She's given me a lot of life lessons. I think I'm morphing into her more and more, which is something I guess I'm quite happy about. So
that is a good bit of mum advice right there. She's also been through your entire YouTube journey with you, which is really special. What has that experience been like? And do you have any standout moment where you both sort of turned to each other to pinch yourselves?
Well, to be honest, it wasn't really meant to be that my mum was like coming on this journey with me. I mean, my mum's always like had my back since day one, and she's always supported me. Like with anything I wanted to do, my mum would have supported me, knowing that I'm semi-good at it. Otherwise, she probably just like, she's very honest, and that's something we have in our relationship. Like, if she really thought, oh, you don't really have a chance at all, she probably would have said. But yeah, she was like, she came with me on the journey because she believed in me, but it was never really her plan to be in the spotlight as well. I know that I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for her. Like, she was always the push when I first started.
You've started a podcast, right? What is going on with this? Tell me all.
So I started a podcast with my mum, basically to show everyone our like real relationship. It's called Mum Made Me Do It. Like, obviously when I upload a YouTube video, I edit things out like anyone would do. You just make it entertaining, you just put in the best bits. But the nice thing about a podcast is it's just raw, and so people, you know, see us bicker and us argue and us debate about certain things. And I think it's nice for other people to see like a parent's point of view and my point of view, like as a child. So yeah, that's what it's about. I absolutely love it, and we're just about to start a second series.
How do you celebrate Mother's Day in the Barker household? Is it a big thing? Do you do a little breakfast? Obviously, it's going to be quite different this year for a lot of people as well because we're still in lockdown.
Mother's Day for us is the last day I'm going to be living with my parents.
Oh, that's sweet.
They move out the next day. So that's it. So I feel like this Mother's Day is going to be a bit different. Probably going to celebrate a lot more. You know, I want to spoil my mom and buy her gifts and everything else. But I mean, really, there's not like that much you can do. So I think for me, it's just my mum would just like any really effort that we put into it.
That's what's so great about mums as well. It really is the little things that get them going. Saffron, do you have any high street heroes in the way of beauty products that you cannot live without?
Yes. So I'm someone that actually uses a lot of the same makeup every single day. And I think my absolute favorite concealer of all time has to be the Collection Lasting Perfection. There's just nothing better that beats it. And I think it's such great value for money. It's like so rich and creamy and just full coverage. And I'm honestly obsessed with it. And I also love, Eylure, I love all of their lashes, but I also love their brow tint as well. Like, it's the new best thing that's come into my life. And also like skincare things. I love like the Biore pore strips as well. They're amazing.
Now, Saffron, I know that you are appearing in one of my favourite shows ever, which is on Channel 4. It's called The Circle. Explain to anyone that doesn't know what The Circle is or hasn't seen The Circle before, what it's all about, and your experience with being on the show yourself.
Essentially, it's a popularity contest where people either play themselves or they play somebody else. So they're either a catfish or they're just being themselves. And you want to become the most popular person. And you do this via The Circle. Like, you speak online, they never see you. And so you try and catch people out if they're a catfish or if you believe it's actually them. And day by day, people get sent home. It was amazing, the experience, but it also was actually really quite tough as well. It was hard for me. I was nervous to go on the show anyways because I've never lived alone before, so that was going to be a whole new experience. But I mean, even if you do live alone now, obviously it's super tough in lockdown, but you still have a phone that you can FaceTime people and speak to people, whereas you don't get any of that. And so that was really quite hard. And I think also another thing that I found really tough was you wasn't allowed you couldn't actually know the time either. So actually not knowing the time and not speaking to people, it's just so weird. Like, there are two things to do every single day, so to get those taken away from you is just so weird. I was like, okay, what do I do? Like, it was such a cool experience, but it was definitely a lot harder than it would probably look like it was.
For sure, but an experience to remember nonetheless.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't know if I would jump to go in an apartment for a week with speaking to no one again. But I loved it because obviously it was for such a great cause. It was for Stand Up to Cancer. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, you are the busiest girl at the minute. You deserve it all. Saffron, we're going to let you go. Thank you so much for joining us on this week's episode. Take care, babe. Bye. Next up, we have our resident makeup artist and all-round babe, my absolute favourite, Thembi Mkandla. This segment is a little bit different. To celebrate Mother's Day, she's giving her gorgeous mum a makeover. Take a look at this.
Hi everyone, I'm Thembi. I have got somebody with me today. I'm not doing the makeup on myself today. I'm actually doing the makeup on my lovely mother, Angela. Say hi, Mum. Hi. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Sit back, have a little watch, listen to me and my mum nattering on and enjoy. Right, I'm going to start off by priming my mum's skin, and I'm going to be using the Gosh Pore and Wrinkle Primer. This is just going to smooth the skin out really nicely. So Mum, tell me, what is your secret? Because your skin has always been absolutely amazing.
Well, no secret really. Just grew up eating fresh fruit and veg.
Yeah.
And I never really bothered about looking after my skin. I just used to use soap and water, and then Nivea
cream, the blue tub.
The blue one, yeah, for normal skin.
Okay, so now that I have primed Mum's skin, it's looking nice and smooth. What I am going to be doing is I'm going to be using the L'Oreal True Match Foundation, and this is in the shade N9 Truffle. This True Match Foundation is nice because it's nice and lightweight.
I don't feel like I put makeup on at all.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Because I don't like it when it clogs your skin.
No. And that's probably why as well you've still got such good skin at the young old age of young old doesn't make sense, does it? At the young age of, do you want to tell them, Mum?
Ripe old age.
Ripe old age.
61 in a week's time.
61 on Friday.
No, on Saturday.
On Saturday. Oh my God, I'm terrible. I'm a bad daughter. Okay, so now that the foundation's all finished and done, I'm just going to do a little bit more to even out Mum's skin. So I'm going to start with a bit of a darker concealer. This is the Maybelline Instant Eraser, and this is the shade Deep Bronze. And a little bit warmer, it's just going to help to neutralise out. Okay, so now I'm going to do my mum's brows. Now, Mum has got really amazing brows. They're nice and big, they're nice and bushy. I did not pick up after my mum, and I got really, really nice sparse ones, which obviously I'm very happy about. But Mum, as I said, are amazing. What I've actually found is this from Revolution, and it's a little soap brow kit that they do. So I'm going to spray it with this Bee makeup setting spray.
You said you didn't inherit from me.
No.
When you were born.
Oh, go on, tell the story. It's actually quite a funny story.
Yeah, this is quite funny.
Go on.
The first thing I asked, once you were delivered,
Yeah.
I turned around to the midwife and said, has she got eyebrows?
You can open your eyes.
Has she got eyebrows?
Yeah.
And they all looked at me like,
Yeah.
strange woman.
Yeah.
So I said, look at him.
Me dad. My dad's not got no eyebrows. Right, okay, so now I really like that product, that Revolution Brow. It's brushed them up really, really nicely, really nice and easy to use. So now what I'm going to use is the Maybelline Brow Artist Pencil. And I'm just going to use this to fill in any little sparse areas. Just keep it nice and relaxed, Mum. Because Mum does have quite a thick brow, I don't want to do them too heavy, because otherwise they can take over your face a bit, can't they, Mum?
Yeah.
How'd you like them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Is that a or is that a yeah, I like it?
Yes, I like it.
Okay, right, good. We're going to do a bit of a smoky eye, not too heavy, but she does like her eyes to stand out. So I'm going to be using this Max Factor Smoky Eye Drama Eye Kit in Sumptuous Golds. What was I like as a child?
Well, you are not a bad child, really. You
Angel.
you were not an angel. But to me, you were an angel, but other people sometimes used to think I spoil you, that I let you get away with murder.
Who thought that?
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing about being a mother.
She definitely did not let me get away with murder. I was grounded every week.
No, you were not.
All right, not every other week then.
No. I completely ignored your teenage tantrums.
And there was a lot of them.
Yeah, and I could never do right for wrong. So I just completely ignored your teenage years.
Oh, you're making me feel really bad now.
Yeah, because you always wanted to be going out. You wanted to have your own way. And when I said
I've
no,
always been very independent, haven't I?
Yes, you did. But
Well, you grew up. You raised me that way.
Yeah, I raised you to be independent, but I also raised you to be able to know when the boundaries are set.
That's true.
To
Mum
try and
used to
respect
say,
them.
always speak your mind. So then if we were having arguments and I would speak my mind, the one line would be, you don't always have to speak, Thembi, sometimes you just need to know when to zip it. I am going to use the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. This is going to be nice and black. It's going to give lots of nice volume on Mum's lashes. Right, Mum, look down to the floor for me. What's the best and worst thing about being a mum?
The best thing is watching your kids grow, isn't it? Develop into human beings.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is letting go. I'm very protective of my kids.
Yeah.
So the worst thing is watching somebody criticize your child. I feel like strangling them.
Oh.
Honestly, I can't take it. So that's the worst thing about being a mum, not being able to take
Not
that.
being able to protect us all the time.
All
and
the
us
time.
having to protect ourselves a little bit. Yeah. Well,
yeah.
you taught us well. Right?
But the best thing
Go on.
is having you as a friend now.
Oh,
my child.
she's so soppy.
Honestly, no, we are.
We are now, you're right.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
talk about everything and
We
anything.
do.
And sometimes I think, good Lord, Angela, that's your child you're talking to.
I'm just going to add a little bit of colour to your cheeks now. This is the blusher actually that I'm wearing right now. I've spoke about it before in one of my videos. I actually really, really love it. It's the EX1 Love Story blusher. We're just going to really lightly... You can open your eyes. That's it, big, big smile. Just dust a bit of colour onto your cheeks just to bring some life and warmth and vibrancy. Okay, so we are going to be using the L'Oreal Colour Riche, and this is in the colour No Dependency.
Ooh.
And we're going to line the lips. Mum loves the lip liner, and we're going to use the Rimmel Lasting Finish pencil in the shade Brownie Pie.
Yeah,
Right.
Enhance what God gave me.
Exactly. These nice, juicy, luscious lips of yours.
I used to hate my lips when I was growing up.
Why?
I used to think they were thick lips.
What, they were too big?
Yeah, your dad used to call me thick lips, didn't he?
Yeah, but you probably... Oh, yeah, lips, I remember! I totally forgot about that!
Funny.
So, Mum, here's the question then. So we've talked about your hair and makeup, or your makeup at least. What do you think about my hair and makeup?
Oh, fantastic. Well, hair, I've got a story about your hair.
Oh, go on.
Remember when you were 4 or 5? And your hair was quite long.
Yeah.
And I thought, Thembi's quiet upstairs. What's she doing? So I came running upstairs, and you heard my footsteps.
Yeah.
And you went and hid behind your bedroom door.
Yeah.
So I came in, and you had scissors, but you were hiding them behind your back.
Yeah.
And then I noticed half the side of your hair was short, and looked on the floor. There was hair on the floor. So I said, what's that? I wanted to see if my scissors cut.
I chopped all the side of my hair off.
Chopped the whole side off.
And it was right before nursery pictures, so I've got a picture of me with half a head of hair.
Yeah, I should have known.
Right, Mum, what do you think? We're all done.
Oh, I love it.
Nice, isn't it? What would you wear this to?
Cocktail bar?
Oh, that much? Not just lunch with the girls?
Or lunch, lunch with the girls.
When we're allowed, soon.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for watching us. I hope you've enjoyed getting to know me and my mum a little bit more and hearing us chatting on. I hope you like the makeup that I've done on my beautiful mother for you. So yeah, just give us a little like, give us a little comment, give us a little share, and I will see you again soon. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Now, it's unlikely we're going to get to celebrate as we would like to this year due to the restrictions, but that hasn't stopped this Instagram queen, the mum lifestyles. She's showing us how she celebrates the day with her adorable kids. It is pamper party time. Take it away, Katie.
Hi, I'm Katie, aka the Mum Lifestyles, and I'm with my girls Isabella and Lottie, and we are about to indulge in a little at-home spa time, aren't we? And the lovely people at Superdrug have sent us some of our favourite products, and I'm hoping the girls are gonna spoil me for Mother's Day with some treatments, some at-home treatments. It's one of our favourite things to do, isn't it?
And I'm the best present for Mummy for Mother's Day.
Ooh, well, tell me.
No.
No?
Mm.
No? Was it a surprise?
Yeah.
Exciting. To be honest with you, the best present I think any mum can get on Mother's Day is just a break, a bit of TLC, a bit of downtime, and yeah, a little pamper. And what better way than to get the girls or boys involved and a few little at-home treatments. So girls, do you want to share some of your products that you chose? They're so cute, aren't
I
they?
have these little bunnies, and I think they're from a movie.
They're from Bambi, aren't they? They're Skinny Dip, which is amazing because Superdrug stocks Skinny Dip, which is one of the girls' favourite brands. So that's really handy. And these are, is this from their...
Yeah, this is from their Disney collab, and I think it's so cute because it's got Thumper on it, and
so
I just
cute.
love it.
Right, Lottie, what have you got in your bag?
So I have this cute
Oh, watermelon face mask. I've got a face mask too, actually.
And
Mine has collagen, which obviously is very much needed at the moment.
And they have these little earrings.
What are they? Stick-on earrings.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what else. There's watermelons.
Match your face mask.
And there's bows.
Yeah,
And it looks like Minnie Mouse.
they do look like. I think, do you know what? They would look really nice stuck on nails. Do you think you could stick some on my nails later when you do my
But
manicure?
not soon.
Talking of manicures, actually, I've bought for my manicure, I've got this Essie polish, but a little tip when you're letting little ones paint your nails for you, choose a nice nudie colour. What else have we got?
I'll show you. We've got
Ooh,
some stick-on nails.
that ends up everywhere. Hoovering them up for weeks.
And there's these like, things that
Oh, yeah, they're like eye patches. We'll put those in the fridge. You are a donut. What else have we got?
We've got this body mist.
Oh, this is from the Girls for
Girls.
Girls range, which again is another amazing brand that's Superdrug stock, and it's all lovely makeup and cosmetics specifically designed for young girls. I love it. The girls love it, don't you?
We also got a lip balm from Girls for Girls as well, and this body mist smells amazing. Smells like coconut.
Talking of smells, I've got some essential oils, which you know, to set the mood for a nice spa.
And also, Mum, we have this candle.
Ooh, oh yeah, that smells lovely. We do like a nice candle. Yes, darling.
You know that body cream that Isabel has in
Yeah.
I had it.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Well, this one is especially special to me because my mum, who sadly isn't with us anymore, but she used this religiously. I mean, like for the last 20 years. She had the most amazing skin, didn't she?
She did.
And she literally, her skincare regime was soap and water and vitamin E cream. And oh my god, that smell just smells like nanny, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, shall we get our spa started? What should we start with?
Face mask.
Face masks, okay, let's go.
Because we're wearing these headbands to protect the...
Yeah, so our hair doesn't, I've tied mine up.
And we've
Want
got
me to open yours up?
headbands.
Yeah, they are
They're
really
really
pretty
nice
as well, aren't
as
they?
well,
They're
yeah.
super
I
cute.
think, and Mummy can do my face mask on me.
Do you want me to put your one on?
No. Oh my
Oh.
god. I want to put it on. Can I put it on?
They smell so good, don't they?
Oh, it smells like them watermelon sweet.
Watermelon
we love
sweeties.
So they're from the Esco garage that we
Yes, they are from the local garage that, you know, we pop to sometimes for a sweet treat. Right, let's be careful because we don't want to rip it, do we?
I'm gonna be watermelon.
Over here, a bit closer. That's it. That's it. Ooh!
I'm gonna be a watermelon.
Watermelon sugar.
I can't see anything.
There you go. Alright. I'm hoping I'm going to look 21 after I've put this mask on. 21 again. What do we think? Do you think I'll look 21 again after I've had this face mask? Right, are we ready?
Yeah.
Ooh, can you help me?
Good.
That smells so nice, doesn't it? Hey, what else? What else? Where are your donuts?
Oh, yeah.
Put your donuts on. Good enough to eat. Right. I think it's... Yeah, you can lie back and I'll put them on for you. Lie back. There you go. Right. We're going to leave these on for 20 minutes. And yeah, we hope we've given you some inspo for some Mother's Day pampering, or how to treat that special lady in your life. Yeah, take care. Have a lovely Mother's Day.
Bye.
Now that is all we have time for today. Thank you so much for watching our Mother's Day special on Superdrug TV. I hope you've had as much fun as I have. Let us know your plans in the comments below, and don't forget to hit subscribe so you never miss an episode. Happy Mother's Day.